Well, are you gonna go for it?
This is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy.
To travel or not to travel in the summer of 2018? That's the big question this year, and we're here with the Sun's national travel editor, Robin Robinson, and she's going to tell us what the big trends are we're looking at for 2018. Robin, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, Jane, the first thing that comes to mind are the buzzwords that are being used in the travel industry, which are transformation and authentic experiences. So, travel industry is a huge industry, and they do a lot of research into what people want, and now millennials are starting to make a really, really big impact. And what millennials want are experiences that perhaps change them in some way. So, you know, you climb Mount Everest, you come back, you quit your job, you know, that kind of thing. It's pretty extreme, but, you know, or, you know, you do voluntourism and you come back and you get a job in the charitable industry or, you know, some kind of change. And then authentic experiences, particularly authentic local experiences. And a lot of hotels are doing things like, there's a big music festival in town. So they have one of the musicians come to the hotel and do a concert just for the guests at the hotel. That kind of thing.
Gotcha.
So those are kind of, you know, one of the first big trends.
And that's millennial driven. What can you say about the rest of the population? What are they up to?
I don't know who's driving this. Maybe younger people, I don't really know, but camping and glamping is kind of really coming back. It's, you know, it's not new, but it's really coming out this year a lot.
Maybe the economy, it's cheaper way to travel?
I think so, except that the glamping is not exactly cheap. There's a company, they're setting up safari tents on Governor's Island, which is just off the coast of Manhattan.
Wow.
And they go from like $200 a night to like $700 a night.
Might as well stay on Park Avenue for those prices.
Well, yeah, exactly. And then there's the Airbnb of camping now. It's called Tenter. And he's a guy who set up a company and he collaborates with people who have scenic property, maybe a farm or something like that. And he goes and sets up a tent on the property and then you rent it online and stuff like that.
That's very interesting. I like that trend. Well, I'd say, Robin, in my youth, I really looked forward to camping with my family. It was a family activity. We did it a lot. I don't know about you.
Yeah, me too.
In my later years, glamping is quite appealing to me. And so I can see why that is a trend that might appeal to a lot of people.
Yeah, especially people who don't want to, you know, sleep on the ground anymore that aren't 22.
That's
you know?
right, that's right, that's right.
For sure.
And for your third trend that you're seeing, what can you say?
The third trend is kind of an unhappy trend from my standpoint, is that airline bathrooms are getting smaller. Many airlines in the United States have shrunk the bathroom so that they can get in extra passenger seats and make more money. And it's creating a lot of buzz. Even the pilots are complaining about it, saying they can't turn around or, you know, they can't stick their arms out. People with kids who have to take the kids to the bathroom are complaining about it. And it's just, I don't know where it's so obviously driven by money.
You can't sit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
you can sit in one part, but not in the most important.
And if you're a larger person or an extra tall person, you know, because people are getting taller, you know, I mean, I have a son who's 6'4" and a brother who's 6'4", so I think they'd have some trouble in these skinny little bathrooms.
So these are just new planes that are being manufactured this way?
Yes, and because airlines can designate how the plane is configured, so how many seats, and there's like quite a range of seats actually.
Do people have any avenue to complain about such a thing?
Well, people are complaining, but the airlines apparently, right now they're seeing this mostly in US airlines, and they're making a lot of extra money out of it. Some of them are saying like $500 million a year extra. So I don't think it's a trend that's going away anytime soon, and it's like everything else in airlines, it's not getting better.
So I guess, Robin, what you're saying is that's kind of the end of the Mile High Club.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. No room for two in those bathrooms.
And just because we're speaking to you, what are your plans for the summer? Where are you going to travel to?
Well, I'm kind of undecided at the moment. I've got 2 weeks off in the middle of August, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I know I definitely want to get into the water somewhere.
Nice.
And maybe just stay there for 2 weeks.
That sounds like a good plan. Well, let us know what your travel plans are on Twitter and Facebook, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.